As 2025 ends, so too does Iowa's 13-game losing streak against ranked opponents. Without a ranked win since October of 2021, Iowa finally finishes the job against an SEC opponent, ending Vanderbilt's historic season and in the process sending this special senior class out with a 7-point win at Kinnick South. This is Iowa's 7th appearance at Raymond James Stadium for a bowl game, all since 2003. Used to be the Outback Bowl. They took that sponsor out back, and now the Reliaquest Bowl trophy is the prize they covet. Unbelievable careers for the two opposing quarterbacks. Between Mark Gronowski and Diego Pavia, a combined 136 career starts and 104 career wins. But today is the last time they step on a college football field. And on Iowa's opening drive, it's go Gronowski, the greatest single season of rushing for a QB in Iowa history, and watch him shake off the Vandy defense down the sideline. Gronowski with 54 rushing yards in his final game in black and gold. To close out the opening drive, Kamari Moulton is in for 6, his 5th rushing touchdown of the season. 95 yards today for Moulton. That gives Iowa a lead they would not ever surrender against the boys at Anchor Down. It's 7-3 late in the first half. After Vandy got called for illegal kicking on a punt past the line of scrimmage, Iowa set up at the 10, and Gronowski goes far sideline to RVZ. Reese Vanderzy's had so many sensational catches this season. That one toward the top of the list. 14-3 Hawks at the half. Third quarter, it's time for some tricks in Tampa. Flea flicker in the red zone, handoff to Moulton, to Weegan, back to Gronowski, and the dish to DJ Vanami. A phenomenal grab for the redshirt freshman in the end zone. 146 yards on 7 catches for DJ Jazzy Vanami. But Pavia plays his best when the chips are stacked against him. 2 straight touchdown drives brings the Commodores back within 7. And early in the fourth, this is the play Hawk fans have relied on all year. Gary Dolphin calls it the Gronowski-Plowski across the goal line for his 15th rushing touchdown of the season. Mark's parents sit in front row just behind the end zone. It's his dad's birthday as well. Mark came over after the game and gave him the game ball. From one QB who's long in the tooth to another. Pavia punches back with his 10th rushing score of the year. Pavia nearly had 400 all-purpose yards today, but Iowa ices it with another senior playing his final game as a Hawkeye. Drew Stevens' record 74th career field goal gives Iowa the cushion they need. They run the clock out in the final minutes. Gronowski, the game's MVP, and Kirk Ferentz gets to hoist a bowl game trophy for the first time since 2022, and Iowa secures a win over a ranked opponent for the first time since October of 2021.
Coach Ferentz even said that this week. He's like, we got to win to get that narrative out of here, so super happy to get that for him.
I know I wasn't here for most of the losses, but it still means a lot, and especially to do it for Coach Ferentz.
You know, I think we've shown this season we can play with anybody, and, you know, we did that again today. That's 13 games that we played and competed, you know, and this is a very tough game. It's a good SEC opponent. So to go out here with a win, it's special, man, and to do it against a ranked opponent makes it even better.
You know, as a guy watching, you just hope for good things to happen to guys that, you know, deserve it. And these guys certainly deserved it. These guys just, you know, doing a good job, just, you know, gradually just keep climbing and getting better. And I think it certainly showed up today out there on the field.
Another fitting way for the 2025 season to come to an end. Just a few months after Kirk Ferentz broke the Big Ten's all-time coaching wins record, he now has his 11th career bowl victory. That, too, is an all-time conference record. Reporting from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Owen Sebring, Iowa's News Now Sports.